What's up, Cancer Collective? Thank you for joining me for your end of year reading. My name is Keita. If it's your first time joining me, welcome. And if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. I am going to be doing a end of year reflection reading for you guys. I will not be before you long, or at least that's the goal, because I'm trying to get to the gym in about 40 minutes. I have an event to set up it, and I got a little window to get me a workout in. So I'm trying to play this time thing as efficiently as possible. However, the message that I'm getting is that in this past year, as we're pretty much at the end of the calendar year for 2024, you all have learned some significant lessons about time, like how you spend your time, who you spend your time with, rest, productivity, and the balance of the two. For many of you, you've come to understand time as an illusion, which it absolutely is. Time is a man-made construct. Just saw 111, and I had a group of my good girlfriends over the other day, and we were talking about the way the line between time and space has become so thin. It's like it's a glitch in the matrix or something. My boo was saying how like she literally missed a whole 24 hours. Like got up one day and was like, what the fuck happened to Wednesday? And it was just all kind of trippy shit going on, like in terms of the trash day and all kind of shit. And I know personally I've been experiencing lately like glitches in videos where I'm watching something and I could be watching one of my videos back or somebody else's, and I will have said what I just said in the video over, like the video skipped or something. But ain't nothing wrong with the video. Like I know that because it's my video. I've watched it before. I uploaded it, and all of a sudden I hear myself repeat something that I said in the video as though it rewinded. And I've just noticed different things like that. So whether it's on just saw 227, shout out to my great granny. Um, whether it's on a quantum level like that, or just your explorations of the past and the present, or how you spending your time, on some level time has been significant to you all as someone who possibly has cancer in your birth chart somewhere. So I'm being led to pull some tarot, and then to clarify it with the moonology, as today, the day that I'm recording is the full moon in Gemini. Gemini energy being one of big on communication, understanding both sides of a scenario. It's of a situation, symbolized by the twins. So this may be significant to twin flames, or actually like those of you who have twin siblings or twin telepathy between you and another, twin connection in some way. Gemini energy is like very explores both sides of things, questions things, like seeks to understand things better and to communicate their understanding of things. So like being big on social media platforms and using those to help you elevate and grow and expand. And it's more communal than say its opposite sign, which is Sagittarius. So like my North Node is in Gemini. It behooves me to be more like a Gemini. But my South Node is in Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is more of a loner, very explorative, and like to travel and things of that nature. And so that is the energy that I've thrived in past lives, but in this life I'm meant to thrive as more of a Gemini energy. Just saw 411, so there may be some communication coming forward, or the way you communicate, value communication has changed. Maybe you have fallen back in communication with some people and increased communication with some others. But whatever the case, communication and time are significant themes for whatever it is, the message is that wants to come forward. So we're going to see what that is. Clear. God, I ask that you use me as a vessel of your love and light to bring forth the best message for the Cancer Collective at this time as we reflect on the lesson they've learned through the lessons that they've learned, key things that they've encountered during 2024 and how that is meant to serve them moving forward. Okay. That's a lot. It's weird. Ooh. The Ten of Cups fell out, face up. Ultimate wish fulfillment. A happy marriage. Having your happily ever after. Emotional contentment. A loving relationship with your children. Raising children wisely and successfully. People you can trust. A safe space. Home. As you can see here, there's a family. And they are facing a rainbow. On that rainbow, you have 6 cups. Rainbows representing like the full spectrum of vibrancy and color in life. You can see their home there, and the rainbow kind of rests over their home. But for them, it's them for them, right? The pot of gold at the end of the rainbow is them for them. You got 4 cups here. 6 cups in the tarot is symbolic of nostalgia, the past, inner child healing, reuniting, soulmate energy, right? And that being, I never broke this card down like this. That being the number of cards that is on the rainbow is not coincidence. Because exploring those themes is what brings a person to this ultimate wish fulfillment and emotional fulfillment in their lives. And then you got this 4 of Cups. This 4 of Cups in the tarot is like a guy sitting at a tree, and the divine is trying to hand him something, but because he is focused on the 3 cups that are before him, he's not paying attention to or taking for granted the cup, the 4th cup that the divine is trying to, attempting to give him. And so this is somebody having accepted that 4th cup, not taking it for granted, and it bringing him the 10 cups. So this is someone exploring past feelings, emotions, trauma, things that they've carried into their now reality from the past that they've been nostalgic about and dwelled on. So like this could be speaking to some people just live in their wonder years. Like they live, all they talk about is yesteryear, their time in high school, the people they grew up with in the neighborhood, or their first job. They just dwell in some era of their life or what happened to them as a child. And this is like those things coming full circle for you to learn from them and grow and to move from a very healthy space past it. You know what I'm saying? Like moving on, having transmuted and alchemized that energy, and now being able to enjoy the pot of gold that lies at the end of the rainbow, and being able to identify it, because this card is the only one that on the table that fell upright. So we got the 10 of Cups, which I love to see it. We got that face down, the wise counselor. This is possibly by way of someone who has been a significant influence, a therapist, a healer, a teacher, a mentor, a priest, a priestess, a friend, just somebody who has helped navigate this journey, this 6 of Cups journey of inner child healing and putting things in the past, and they're like giving them a proper funeral and coming out of the nostalgia to move forward toward an emotionally fulfilling future, but also be very present and not take for granted what's being offered to you at present. Just saw 1001, which is, there's a mirroring number. So there's a new beginning in store by way of this work that's been being done in 2024, possibly for individuals in some kind of a twin dynamic, as 10 and 01 mirror one another. But you got this wise counselor energy that's kind of with it being face down. Someone does not know that they have served as a wise counselor to another, or someone is not aware of just how much another has influenced them on this journey as a wise counselor. This card here is equivalent to the Hierophant. And it says here, unity with spiritually minded community, asking the divine for help and trusting that the answers will come, comparing traditional methods with new ideas to see what is best for you. For many of you, this has been the journey. You've been led in this year to look at traditionalism in your life and how it has served you and how it has not. Traditionalism being like particular jobs, careers, religion, constructs like marriage. For many of you, your ideas about these type of things have changed. You've looked at your past and how those things have influenced you, and you're now looking to the future wanting to do things a bit differently, or you now know how you want to do things that same way with someone else, or it's something like that, right? But you got this wise counselor energy here, as someone has had somewhat of a spiritual mentor, or someone has set led by example, or been a pretty much a conduit of light in this situation. And you have another card that fell face down, but it also fell sideways. So let's see. Oh, I should have put some lotion on my hands. My God, today my hands are dry. I cannot stand dry hands, lips, and feet. Oh, I'd be like hella irritated. The Page of Pentacles. Something is grounding. And I'm willing to bet you it's this 10 of Cups, but it's in its very beginning stages of it. And it's not an offer that's been made. It's in works. It's because with the Page of Pentacles falling face down, it's like somebody doesn't know about this offer. And then it being sideways means it's in progress. A shift is being made. With this Page of Pentacles, this is grounding, because it's almost time to start working towards in the physical. So there's been some spiritual and emotional work toward this 10 of Cups behind the scenes. Somebody's very aware of the work, but somebody not as much, right? But it grounding, a tangible offer being made, a seed being planted, it's in the works, right? So this is like knowing what seeds you want to plant, or that you want to plant a seed, but not having went to the store to get it yet, or plowed the ground, tilled the earth, getting the earth ready so that you could plant the seed. Like there's a preparation being taken place to make an offer or plant a seed to get something started. With the Page of Pentacles here, you have somebody who has their book open. There's a rabbit there, which is symbolic to me, because last night there was a spirit animal like ticker reading thing on Instagram. You have to do a screenshot of it to get the message that's coming for you, or meant for you. And when I did the screenshot, it said that my spirit animal right now is the rabbit, which is a very fertile energy. It represents new beginnings, and can also represent taking a leap of faith. As you know, rabbits leap, right? But you got all these books here, And then you got this woman, she's reading this book. She looks very studious. She's sitting in front of a library. This is somebody who's willing to learn and invest it in something growing. As you can see here, you have this plant here. So they want to nurture something, and they're willing to learn and not come to this situation feeling like they gotta present themselves as somebody who has it all and knows it all, right? So we got a new beginning here. I love that for you all. I'm going to clarify this with the Moonology Oracle. Please clarify this message for the Cancer Collective. Bring love into the situation. It fell on top of the Page of Pentacles. Somebody wants to invest in this Ten of Cups and get something started. And they want to do that by bringing love into the situation. So that may not have been the case when they were doing the work to explore this concept of the Ten of Cups. What does ultimate wish fulfillment and emotional fulfillment look like for me? What has been my experience when it comes to family and love and support and community up to this point? So exploring the past. I told you it was something about that line between time and space that was being explored. And this Page of Pentacles is the communicative part that I was talking about, because planting this seed is going to involve some communication of some kind, and it's loving communication. Somebody's planning to bring love into this situation, represented by the new moon in Aquarius energy. You know, Aquarius is the water bearer. This is this feminine energy, having carried this water, this emotion, or a torch, a fire, passion, a wand, so to speak, for somebody. And they're now ready to pour into this situation by planting a seed, by grounding it, by bringing it into the 3D reality. No longer daydreaming and fantasizing and plotting and planning, but actually planting the seed. So that is what is in the works. They are planning to bring love into this situation that has possibly been more. It's like there's always been love there, but they're wanting to show that love and invest in this love in some kind of way to get shit started, right? At the top of the deck, you have your hard work is paying off. So whoever is watching this, you've possibly been, well, it could be either or. You're either, if you resonate with this message, the wise counselor, the mentor, the spiritual example, so to speak, for this individual, and your hard work is paying off with this new moon in Capricorn energy that's showing up in this card. And Capricorn is represented by the sea goat, which is an energy I'm not entirely familiar with. I'm familiar with goat energy, and goats are like agile. You know what I'm saying? If they're flexible in a situation. So if it requires turning around and stretching and being adaptable to this particular mood or situation, the goat is able to do that. I'm pretty sure there's a differentiation between a regular goat and a sea goat, and I'm gonna need to look into that. But whatever the case, your hard work is paying off. Whatever seeds you've planted, you'll be receiving the harvest by way of whatever seed someone else wants to plant or is in the process of planting, to bring love into this situation where they possibly had not been. And then for the person who has been doing this work behind the scenes on their emotions and rectifying, reconciling their past, this person who wants to reunite and sees another as part of their pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, their hard work is paying off too. The work that they've done over time to evolve as an individual is paying off, and it is in large part due to the influence of the help from a wise counselor. So I love this for y'all. This is very much saying that the work that you've done up to this point has not been in vain. You have not cast your pearls before swine. You have not wasted your resources and your time and your energy and efforts to grow and expand just because the reward has been quote unquote delayed. And it may be delayed in your mind and in your construct of time, but in actuality, divine timing is in play and everything is going according to perfect timing. Everything is serendipitous. It's right on schedule according to the divine, right? According to the divine plan. At the bottom of the deck, you have, y'all had some doubts. One or both parties had some doubts. They didn't believe this shit could happen. Didn't believe it could be real. Didn't believe it would ever come to fruition. Okay. So now I'm getting a download and I'm being warned not to skip it, not to dismiss it, not to not share it with y'all. So here we go. Dreams may be very significant right now. Pay attention to your dreams. But because the dreams are coming true. A lot of your dreams are actually very prophetic that you're having right now. They are like serving due notice in a way. And dreams are heavily coded. They're very symbolic. So you have to do some interpreting. That's something that I have been working on, like enhancing my dream interpretation skills. I've dreamed every night all my life. And for the most part, I remember the dreams when I wake up, and I kind of explore the meanings of them. But I've always dreamed. I dreamed as a child, not knowing that everybody don't dream, right? But they're very like deeply encoded in their messages that come forward. But you're needing to believe that your wildest dreams can come true. Those fantasies and those dreams of a happy family and a happy life and prosperity and abundance and wealth and healing and whole and peace. Just saw 2222. You're needing to believe in that. Happy marriages, even though we see corruption within marriages, and happy friendships and family dynamics, and just having a healthy nervous system, it's possible, right? And at the bottom of the deck, you have believe in the impossible. Blue moon. There's something that's going to occur that is going to be like out of the ordinary and miraculous. You never believed it would happen for you, and then one day you get up and there you go. You're able to see it and touch it and feel it and smell it and taste it and all of the things. Like, it's right there in your 3D reality. No longer in your dreams, but right in your face with this blue moon. You know, there's this saying, once in a blue moon. That's happening for you all. So believe in the impossible regardless of what it looks like right now. Regardless of what it looks like on the surface. Because with this Page of Pentacles, the love that is coming into this situation, it's about to sprout. It's about to break the earth and come up from underground, so to speak, right? So I love this for y'all. I have been led to close this out with, hold on, y'all. I'm on point because I can go ahead and start working to get my butt to this gym. Because at this point, it's crunch time. And then I'm going to wrap this up. Okay. Which is symbolic. Because, again, timing. It's time. This is being prepared. And it's time. That blue moon, it's coming out. It's coming up and it's coming out. And it's working out in your favor. The divine is about to blow your mind. Like, wherever you had doubts about this thing, it's going to check off all your boxes. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't think that that was possible. But the divine is about to show you that you're an infinite being. This life is infinite, and the possibilities are limitless, and you're worthy of whatever this gift is, whatever this blessing is. So we're gonna close this out with the Isis Oracle, which is an extensive read, so I hope I'm gonna be able to make it through all of it. But Spirit, please clarify this message for the Cancer Collective at this time. It was 3 cards that tried to fall out, but I ain't got time to be trying to read no 3 cards. So I'm going to tell y'all what's at the bottom of the deck, and then I'm going to share with you what fell out. I'm going to share with you what fell out, and then I'm going to tell you what's at the bottom of the deck. Divine Destiny. Path of the Warrior. This, whatever this is unfolding, it is a part of your divine destiny. It is written in the stars. It was meant to be this way, and it was meant to unfold in divine timing. At the bottom of the deck, you have Ancient Power Mysteries. Hear the rattle of Isis playing. This message here is symbolic of like sound having some significance. I told you that communication, that sound, this rattle here literally looks like the throat. So the throat chakra is significant. Just saw 2626. Your abundance may be tied to how you use your voice, how you speak out, how you speak your truth, how you express yourself from your most authentic place. Because 26 and 26 give you 8 and 8. But sound has some significance, honest, heartfelt communication, how you use sound to minister to others. So if you're one who uses your voice as ministry in some way, be it singing or speaking and teaching, mentoring in some way, that is significant, but it's coming from a very ancient place. It's you pulling from your ancient past life gifts. Again, that line between time and space is becoming obsolete. We're able to retrieve our gifts and talents from past lives and times. We were able to get back like that confidence and life force energy and those blessings and gifts that we had in times past, and bring them into our present reality to help contribute to the uplifting of humanity and creating our very own heaven on earth. So this is beautiful. As this situation unfolds, you're going to be able to tap into that energy of ancient power mysteries and hearing the rattle of Isis more. And you may need to get with somebody. Like in my sound healing meditations and sessions, I use a rattle to help shake up stuck and stagnant energy within individuals so that they can free up space for light codes and light energy to come forward and heal things that have just been stuck and stagnant within them, that they found it difficult to let go of, to release, to heal, right? So that's an ancient tool that can be used. But I'm going to read the message of divine destiny as this destined, miraculous love unfolds. I want y'all to be clear on its significance, because it is a part of your destined path. This is not some fly-by-night shit. It says, divine destiny, spiritual work of the higher initiate. The divine warrior guides you to your divine destiny. The divine warrior energy exists within men and women as the inner propulsion to continue with a worthy path even during times of difficulty. When faced with a challenge, a true warrior will summon more of him or herself to the cause. It might be more wisdom, focus, intelligence, and surrender into the divine. The warrior within has great inner resourcefulness and determination. This part of you will lead you to spiritual success. The Oracle of Divine Destiny is a call to your divine warrior. This part of you has great self-esteem and believes that what you desire is worth whatever effort, personal growth, application, focus, and attention are required to obtain it. provided it aligns with your divine destiny. I told you, in this situation where you have this Page of Pentacles that was sideways, this is someone who's coming to this energy of willing to learn. I just want to plant this seed, and I want to do whatever it takes to make it grow, because I believe it's worthy. I believe it's medicine. Whatever comes of it, whatever flower blooms of my hard work and dedication and commitment and investing in this is worth it. And it requires being a warrior. I don't know about y'all, but I am not a good plant mama up to this point. I have not been. It takes dedication and study, and like I'm not gonna say I don't innately have a green thumb, but like I ain't tapped into it yet, because I've not killed all the plants that I've had, but most of them I have. But I keep trying and I keep going. I'm committed to it. And that is that energy that has to be embodied in this situation as someone who is has their sights set on the Ten of Cups. Gotta do that. Gotta be willing to do whatever it takes and put forth that effort toward personal growth, application, focus, and attention to attain that which they desire. Because you don't want to take for granted this once in a blue moon opportunity, this one thing that you thought was impossible that is possible. It says this part of you acts in personal integrity, and if the goal will compromise integrity, then the goal is refined until it shines like a diamond in your heart. Then the divine warrior will bring it into being. The path of the divine warrior is not one of any means to an end. The means and the end are considered equally important. The divine warrior will succeed in bringing about your divine destiny, but it will be done in a way that is in integrity with deep spiritual values. Ain't no cheat codes to this shit. Ain't no going around the hurdles and all that. No, you got to go through it to get to it. And you're going to have to do it with integrity, being open, honest, transparent with all involved, and committed to the journey. This is not a means to an end. You're not using this to get to success. You're not using this situation, this scenario, this relationship to obtain something. Like, the relationship is the something, and you're going to obtain whatever it is that you desire. It says, there are important teachings on the path of the feminine about the need for surrender and allowing for the best manifestation. The divine warrior is not at odds with these, but continually surrenders into the greater unfoldment and play of cosmic forces, seeking to align with those forces for greatest power and flow. The oracle of divine destiny often comes at a time when there is something that you feel you are struggling to attain. It may be a vague sense or a clear vision. There is something within your heart that you have almost given up on. That's why you're being told to believe in the impossible. That's why you're on this journey of this blue moon rising up for you, and something that seems out of the ordinary for you, or that you have doubted is miraculously coming into your 3D reality, and the opportunity is being presented. There's something within your heart that you have almost given up on, wondering if it's ever really going to come together. This oracle comes with the message that although you may feel struggle or challenge, it is not a sign to step away in this situation. It is a sign to put your faith in the divine warrior within instead. This warrior may shift approach, change expectation, go within to find the resources you require, or find a completely different path to get you to your destiny. The goal is the goal. So whether you're needing to shift your approach, how you see things, how you do things, how you looking at it, like how you're investing in it, what you're investing in it, you may need to make some adjustments in the situation, but the goal is still the goal, right? Do not give up. Whatever you do, do not give up, because whatever this is, it's yours. It's yours to have. If you are not sure to what this applies, ask yourself, what is in your life that you feel you are fighting to attain or maintain? Find what it is, not in form, but in essence. If it is your job that you are fighting for, then it may be your freedom and responsibility that you are really fighting for, as an example. If you're fighting your weight or eating habits, then it might be the right to express your true feelings that you are fighting for. With your body as the divine warrior, refusing to give up the right to truthful expression. Find the truth of what you're working towards and keep your heart and mind centered in that truth. Your divine warrior will get you what you need and deeply desire in alignment with your best and highest divine destiny. You deserve no less. Whatever you have experienced throughout this year that has gotten you up to this point, what this is telling me is that you're clear on what you want. So don't settle for less than that. And if whatever it is that you've been entertaining or pouring into does not align with that which is the end goal for you, then maybe you need to shift your focus. Not on the end goal, but on that thing that you had been, or that person that you had been investing your time and your energy into. There is a incantation that I'm going to share with you guys to close us out. And it says, warrior strong within my heart you beat. My highest destiny I shall meet. Your power, focus, and determination ends fear, doubt, and procrastination. Warrior strong within my heart you beat. Together my highest destiny we greet. So you may want to add that to your prayers. If you spend time at an altar or work with candles or whatever your spiritual practice is, you may want to add that incantation. I'm going to try to remember to put it in the description box below, where you can also find the information if you'd like to donate to the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You can email me if you are wanting a personal reading. But yeah, Cancers, with that being said, I wish you well. Peace.